What's the difference between a DUI roadside test versus a breathalyzer test at the police station? The answer to this question is critical to proving the DUI case against you. That's what I'm going to cover in this video. A lot of DUI charges have this series of events. The police pull you over and they suspect that you've been drinking. They ask you to take a test at the roadside. If that roadside test gives a fail result, you will be placed under arrest for a DUI charge, which is called in Ontario impaired driving or over 80. The police will then take you to the station where you will undergo additional breathalyzer tests on a different screening device than what was used at the roadside. This leads to the question, what is the difference between that roadside test where you had a fail result and the two breath tests that you took at the police station? The biggest difference lies in the evidence. The result from the roadside screening device cannot be used as evidence to prove the DUI charge in a criminal court in Ontario. In a criminal court in Ontario, the Crown needs to prove the DUI charge against you beyond a reasonable doubt. The evidence produced from that roadside screening device is not reliable enough to prove that you were in fact impaired driving. However, the result from that roadside test provides the police with sufficient grounds to arrest you for a DUI and then take you to the police station for further testing. At the police station, you will be required to give 2 breath tests. This time, those tests will be conducted by a qualified breath technician, and your breath samples will be taken using a device called an approved instrument. If you blow over 80 in these 2 breath tests, then you will be charged with a DUI, which in Canada is called impaired driving or over 80. And the evidence from those 2 breath tests will likely be a key part of the Crown's DUI case against you. If you've been charged with drunk driving, DUI, impaired driving, or refusing a breathalyzer test, your legal strategy can make the difference between winning and losing. Reach out, let's have a confidential discussion about your case. The call is free and you can book a time by clicking on a link in the description below.